Good morning and welcome all you to my story. First, let me introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Thanh Nguyen. I'm 18 years old and I come from Hải Dương province. And now I'm studying food technology at Vietnam National University of Agriculture. Currently, I'm a student of Tiên teacher at PPN 04EE at Partial English Center. My class is very interesting and always full of energy. We have each other to learn and love to share our story together. We have a very strict but interesting teacher. Our tutor and cast are beautiful, cute, and friendly. Today, I'm very happy to be here to tell you an interesting story. This story is about difficulties I have met in learning English as well as the ways I have used to learn English better. And maybe after listening to my story, you can find a way to learn English effectively. I'm going to divide my story into two parts. First of all, I'd like to begin with the difficulties I have met in learning English, and I have a question for you. Do you think that it's quite difficult to remember English vocabulary?
Yes.
Yes, me too. Well, when I was a high school student, English is a difficult genre for me. I began learning English in kindergarten and primary school. I studied for 7 years, and at the end of those 7 years of study, I could read the English alphabet and I could say, "Hi, hello, what's your name? How are you? I'm fine, thank you, and you?" So I think it is very exciting and easy for me. In high school, I was lucky. I went to a high school that offered English with quite good teachers. However, my teacher didn't teach me pronunciation, and even my teacher could pronounce incorrect some words. That's why I also made the same mistake and I cannot hear understand English, so my English listening and speaking skills are very bad. Besides, my teacher only took care of teaching me grammar and many vocabulary in textbook. Every day, my teacher gives me a list of 20 new words, and I come home and write them again and again in my notebook. I really memorize them, but I don't actually use them. And after 1 week, I didn't remember them. So my reading and writing skills aren't much better either. I also think about test a lot. I think a lot about a score. Day by day, I feel more stressful. During those years, English became my fear and I don't want to study this anymore. That's all. I have to say my difficulties. Now I show you the ways I have used to learn English more effectively. Besides stressful studying hours, we can still learn English even when we are entertaining. The first, while watching English movie and listening to music, I also listen to what the actors, actresses, singers say in order to the familiar with the way they use the sentence structure in a particular context. The second, I learn more vocabulary and have a careful understanding of grammar by reading English lyrics and pause and take notes. And I learn English vocabulary with pictures and I use body language to remember them. The third, to improve my pronunciation, I learned the IPA chart and especially in listening more and more, I try to speak slowly and carefully. Night on weekends, instead of playing games and hanging out with my friends, I spend some hours past time to join the English club, where I can connect with some international friends, and they are the best teachers to teach me about English. So now I love English and I feel confident enough to communicate. To sum up, I just want to say learning English will be either if you can't find the suitable ways for yourself as well as have enough passion, persistence. I do hope that someday in the future you can overcome your fear and speak English fluently with foreigners. Thanks for listening.